Hello everyone and Assalamualaikum, especially to our respected lecturer, Madam Aini Hairiani and fellow classmates. Today, our group will be presenting a topic of the Burke and Litwin models of organizational performance and change. Our group members consist of 4 members, which is me, Afina Zulaikha, Nur Khaliesa, Nurakifa Ayuni, and Qaisara Batris will be presenting on the next slides. First of all, I want to explain what is the Burke and Litwin models of change. W. Warmer Burke and George H. Litwin were two famous consultants for organizational change, and they had developed a model known as the Burke and Litwin models of change. These models is all about defining and establishing a cause and effect relationship, which means to identify the relationship between the levels of changes and the factors of changes. These models identify 3 levels of organizational change that are derived from 12 components or factors or drivers of change. Among the 3 levels of change, the first is transformational change is due to the external environment. It has a direct impact such as mission, strategy, leadership, and organizational culture. Next is the transactional change that affect the structure, management practices, the system and procedures, and the working climate. Furthermore, change in performance. There is an impact on motivational level and on individual and organizational performance. For example, in most cases, performance is measured in turnover or profit percentage. At the same time, the quality of good produce or the degree of customer satisfaction can also be measured in terms of performance.
My name is Nur Khaliesa and I will tell about the Burke-Litwin model of organizational performance and change components. Basically, there are 12 components of the Burke-Litwin model of organizational performance and change, which are external environment, mission and strategy, leadership, organization culture, structure, management practices, systems that have policies and procedures, work unit, climate, task requirements and individual skills or abilities, motivation, individual needs and values, and lastly, on individual and organizational performance. Okay, I will tell about the first 4 components in the Burke-Litwin model of organizational performance and change. First is on external environment. External environment also known as the factor that influence the organization to change. For example, the economy, politics, customer preferences, and also unexpected events such as right now the pandemic of COVID-19. Second is on mission and strategy. It is important to have a clear goals and missions to be achieved by an organization. The mission and strategy also need to be aligned with current situation and whether the employees okay or not with the mission and strategy to be achieved. Third is on leadership. Managers in an organization is a leader that in charge to give direction and motivating employees to perform better in the organization. Besides, managers that have good leadership skills can help lead the employees to change their mindset to make the organization more successful. Fourth is on the organization culture. It is needed as it will shape the employee on how they should be on the organization. For example, the organization rules, norms, and also practices.
Hi, my name is Nurakifa Ayuni binti Kamarudzaman, and I will continue to present the point number 5, which is structure. Structure is the arrangement of functions and people into specific areas and levels of responsibility. As we know that every company have their own hierarchy structure and department, it also includes communication channels and decision-making relationship. The point number 6 is management practices. Management practices refer to behavior and activities of managers, which is what the manager do in the normal course of events to use the human and material resources to carry out the organization strategy. Next, the point number 7 is systems. System is about standardized policies and mechanisms that are designed to help and support employees to function in an organization. For example, IT services, facility department, and internet customer support. The point number 8 is climate. Climate is the collective current impression, expectation, and feelings of the members of local work unit. Actually, this relates to employees' experience when it comes to the work environment. For example, how well team members cooperate, how individuals feel, or maybe how well goals are set and rewarded.
My name is Qaisara Batris binti Ridhwan, and I'm going to present the last 4 components. Number 9 is task requirement and individual skill or ability. Actions which are required to be completed in a given time by employee are tasks, and expertise which are needed to complete that action are skill. For an organizational change to happen, skill of employee must be aligned to new role and task. Number 10 is individual needs and value. Employees come from different social and education background, and they have different expectations from organization about working climax, remuneration, growth opportunity, and other things. It is a powerful factor which affects productivity and efficiency of employee and has strong impact on success or failure on organization change. Next, number 11 is motivation. It is about employee level of dedication and commitment toward achieving organization goal. Motivation level of employee depends on many other factors like organization benefits and other things. Last but not least, number 12 is individual and organizational performance. Performance of individual refer to completion of tasks in effective and efficient manner, and sum total of individual performance is the organization performance.
Therefore, take-home point for today is number 1. The Burke and Litwin models of change explain 3 levels of changes, which are transformational change, transactional change, and changes in performance. Second is organizational change is a display of these complex yet interconnected factors of change. The third, these changes are derived by 12 components as we mentioned earlier by my group members. And lastly, among these drivers, some are hard factors and some are soft, some are tangible and some are intangible. These are the references that we use to explain the Burke and Litwin models of change. Thank you for watching.